What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today I am finally going to try out some products from Glossier, and I am so excited because, well, I feel like I'm the last person in the entire world to try anything from Glossier. If you're watching this and you haven't either, thank you for making me feel better about it, but it's been on my radar for a very long time because so many people love Glossier products, and it's just one of those brands that's really hyped up. And then it was like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago now, I'm in New York walking around in Soho. I look up and I see the Glossier store or the building, and I was so pumped. So I like ran in. I had a chance to play around with the products. I chose a few that really excited me and that I think are gonna give me the natural but put together face that I want going into spring and summer. We're already getting really, really nice weather in Vancouver this week. Well, this week, but it's like that sticky hot, especially in my place. So I want to find a makeup that is going to kind of conceal me up but still look like me without being too heavy. And from everything I know about Glossier, I think that's what the brand is all about. Natural, minimal beauty, just kind of like enhancing your natural features and working with what you got, which I think is pretty great. So I am going to test out the products that I picked up. If you want to see what they are, keep on watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. If you are, hello, welcome. I'm Trina. Now let's get into it. The first product I got is the Perfecting Skin Tint. Now I know I am fully aware this is not going to be a full coverage product. But from what I take on it, it's just supposed to kind of even out your skin tone, get rid of the redness, kind of brighten you up. And then I also picked up the Cloud Paint. It's a seamless cheek color, so it's a blush, and I chose the color Storm. These seemed so cool to me, and I'll get into why as I start applying it, but I regret not getting more colors. I chose Storm because I thought it would be kind of like that flushed cheek look, but I really regret not getting the peachy toned one that they have. And then finally, I picked up the Boy Brow. Now this, I had a really hard time deciding which one I wanted to get because there's 4. I believe there's black, brown, blonde, and clear. I got the clear because I do enjoy using clear brow gels to just hold my brows in place, kind of tame them. But this is like one of their most popular products ever, and I just had to try it. It's already getting so warm and sticky in this room. I had to turn off my fan to film this because you'd hear it otherwise, so it's starting to get really hot. So let's start off with this Perfecting Skin Tint. There are 12 shades. I picked up G8. I think it was a pretty good match. And this is supposed to even out your discoloration and leave your face looking toned, smooth, and dewy. The breathable, ultra-thin formula auto-fits to your skin, making application as simple as throwing on moisturizer. What it won't do is hide your freckles, cake your pores, or cover you up. From what I saw people doing with this is really applying it as though you were applying a moisturizer, and even the girl that I was talking to that worked there said just apply it as though you were applying your moisturizer. So you could see how runny it is. This feels funny because I never apply my products like this. I always use a brush or a sponge, but she said it works better like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and trust what the Glossier people said. So far, you can see not doing much for coverage. I don't know. I think it took down some of the redness. I don't know about on the chin because that's where I probably have the most, because that's where I get like my monthly blemishes. They say to apply it like this, but I almost feel like I'm taking the product off when I do it like that. So I think for areas like my chin where I see the most redness, I think maybe patting is the way to go. Overall though, I am gonna say that that did take down the redness, evened out the look of the skin, didn't do anything for coverage. You can see these under eyes are still popping, still gonna need concealer. Not too much to report back. I like it. I'm worried that it's like kind of gimmicky, but I do think I like it. But let's do a little bit of coverage underneath the eyes. Now, they had the stretch concealer, which is supposed to pair with the skin tint. It's really natural, really light coverage. And part of me wanted to get that, but also part of me thought that that for sure was kind of not gonna work on me, because I did try it and it didn't do too much for my under eyes. I think it would be better for like spot concealing the chin. But when it came to my under eyes, which is where I will mostly go in with my concealers, it didn't do anything, so I didn't pick that up. Excuse the sound of the fan, but I had to turn it on because I was starting to sweat. But I'm also just gonna touch up that redness on the chin with a little bit of the concealer. I'm using the NARS Natural Radiant, or Radiant Creamy. Alright, so I just lightly use a little bit of setting powder underneath the eyes, and on the chin, that's it. The rest of the face has not been touched with powder. So now I'm gonna go in with the cloud paint. Oh, I am so excited about this. I'm gonna put a little bit on the hand, and honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna tap a little bit right here and use my fingers to tap it in. After looking on Glossier's Instagram and kind of really being detective after I bought the product, I think this color would be amazing on somebody with a darker skin tone. Oh man, the models that they have rocking this color that have that deeper undertone, it looks so good. Although it's not bad. You see how it kind of mimics your natural cheek color? That's what I was going for. But I do think that the peach would have looked a little bit better on me, so that will definitely be my next purchase. This is almost enhancing what you would want to cover up, like the redness that you get on your cheeks. But I think in the summertime, this is like it's a nice look. It looks flushed. And the thing I love about this product the most, what really surprised me, was that it was a really easy cream product to apply and blend out, because I think the reason why I don't wear cheek or cream cheek products all that often is because they're just really hard to work with, and I feel like they just never blend and you can always see the lines. But when I saw seamless, I thought, okay, that's a cool claim. And I felt like this could be a product that even my mom could wear, because I know she likes cream cheek products, and I just thought it would be really easy for her to blend out and something that she could actually use. So I actually might even hook my mom up with some of this product, because I think a little goes a long, oh, like look at this, a little bit goes a long way, and it's actually a pretty big tube when you think about it that way. Holy cow, I'm looking very flushed. Can you imagine this with a little bit of highlighter on the cheekbones? Oh my god. Let's actually try some on the lip. That is nice. I hope I didn't take it up too far, but that with a little bit of a natural lip liner, ooh, that would be good. And now the last product is the Boy Brow. So again, I picked up the clear, and what I would normally do with a clear brow gel is do my eyebrows first, like fill them in how I like them, and then brush the gel through them to just kind of tame the hairs and keep them all going in the direction that I want. But in this case, I really want you to see what the product's gonna do. So if you are naturally blessed with really full brows, I wanna show you what the clear will do for you. And the girl there said that she uses clear, just the clear on her brows, and she had the most full and beautiful brows ever. So again, if you are like that, I think clear would be good for you. I want to check out the brown next. I think the biggest reason why I just didn't do the brown is just because I didn't think it was gonna do what I wanted it to do, like fill in these areas, like actually kind of color the skin or tint the skin. I've been letting them dry for a few minutes, but now I'm gonna go in and fill them in. But they are tacky feeling, but they're not stiff, which I like. Okay, tell me I am not Glossier right now. If you're confused with what I'm talking about, go look at their Instagram page, and this is like everything I feel that they stand for. Fresh face, beauty, natural, minimal, this is it. I feel like I've made it pretty clear how I feel about everything, but just to touch on the Perfecting Skin Tint again, I think what you need to expect when you're using this is like, it doesn't change much. It's not like a product where you put it on and it's instant gratification. It really still looks like your skin. It just kind of smooths everything out, like evens everything out just a little bit. And I feel like it all came together once I put the blush on. The lips have a little touch of color on them. My brows are done. Oh my gosh, I just realized I don't even have mascara on. But I feel like for this look, you know what? I don't even think I need mascara, but I think that if you did have more oily skin like myself, there's one thing I might do to it, and that is powder in the T-zone. Just kind of take down the shine up here, kind of blur the pores on the forehead, and that is it. The cloud paint, love this. I need to pick up more colors. I just love how easy to use these were. And then the boy brow, so good. Did such a good job at combing through the hairs, giving them a really neat and defined look. I think that they are gonna hold like this all day, and they look really good. So that is the video, short and sweet. I finally tried out some Glossier products. If there are any that you have tried that you are obsessed with, please let me know, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be shopping. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and come back next week for a brand new video, and I will see you all then. I'm gonna go turn on my fan now because I am sweaty.